Your weather cam is now playing role. In-depth analysis and more on and on. Track and see more. Okay, welcome to the live coverage of See More. We'll get that to the second, but take a look at the Northeast. Carter in New Jersey, 55. Not too shabby the last time. I think it was 53 the last time. And there's a freeze watch. Still looking at Seymour right here as it powers up the coast. That's a Cat 2 causing flooding right there. Right there. They're causing flooding there. So be careful of that. And we'll also go to see more. With on the letter S right now. For the Pacific. Category 2 already. Advisory 3 p.m. Winds 100 p.m. miles per hour. So, location Southwest Mexico and South Cabo San Lucas. So go on to the Great New Haven, Connecticut. So freeze watch as always. 48 degrees Fahrenheit. Started off chilly today. It's clear tonight as it moves on. For Celsius, it's 9 degrees Celsius. That's how they're getting that cold. Freeze watch, in fact. And what's causing this is a dip in the jet stream. More updates on the jet stream sooner the hour. We're only going on to 9 o'clock. So let's move on to the next on the sorry, excuse me. So we go next on Invest 99L. I think it dissipated, but Invest 99L, excuse me, there fails to become auto, which was put into a 70% of foreman into a tropical depression. Wait, it was a tropical storm, because it was a tropical storm Invest. 40 mile per hour winds, but a few moments later it became 20% auto. It failed to become auto. So auto's gonna be unused for the season today, or probably maybe used again for the next storm. That'll leave Pola behind. It's almost November. That's gonna cut some systems that was named to be formed, and to be formed in the future of the 2016 Atlantic hurricane season. What can I say more? What can I say more? And also, we're watching this system in the Northwest. Coming up next. Top headlines today are these. Enjoy the headlines? Okay. Enjoy the headlines. If you can read it, so you're fine. Back again, and we're back again to the Daytona Beach. Hope you joined the headlines. The only one on headline. Let's see if we get any news about Daytona Beach, and we will. According to the National Weather Service, it is right now clear outside. The winds are calm. After Matthew, 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow is going to be partly cloudy, which is hopefully way ahead of you. So let's go into the good old Carolinas, the North Carolinas, north, and we're looking at Charlotte, North Carolina, 67 degrees, as same as Daytona Beach. Winds northeast, 5 miles per hour. Not bad. Just not bad. See more as you probably heard about it. It's Hurricane Seymour in the Pacific. Category 2 advisory, 3 p.m. Winds 100 miles per hour. Location Southwest Mexico. South Cabo San Lucas. It's not going to affect anything by wind, but probably some coastal flooding issues are going to be by Mexico. Any Mexicans watching this should be prepared for this, for the flooding. I know it's not going to hit here for your area in Mexico, but coastal flooding is made a bit certain by the area. If coastal flooding occurs on the road while you're driving, turn around, don't drown. You don't want to risk it going through the water from the bay. So from Matthew, if probably you remember, Hurricane Matthew caused a lot of deaths by flooding. If you remember, Haiti got down-wrecked. 800 dead. Remember that? So, let's give us a second. Okay, so we're back on track, and this is the local forecast. The X means the remnants. The one with the I is the major hurricane. The one that looks like this is EX. And moving on to the first one, which says hurricane category, whatever. And the next to it, tropical depression. Next to it, the last one, the first one, the tropical storm. So there is more category 2. It's mainly a hurricane, but one more category left, and it's a major hurricane right there. That's the signal for it. More on. It's 43 past the hour, almost a quarter to 9 p.m. Probably some advisories next. So yeah. Once it hits 9 o'clock, we're gonna shut off. And then tomorrow evening, we're going to go back live coverage and see more as it touches category 3 anytime now. More of this will be continued tomorrow. If there's recent update, that will be gone over tomorrow. So Monday to Thursday in the evening, like 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And Fridays, if possible, if 4 p.m. exactly to 7 Eastern Time. It's quarter past the hour. It's quarter to 9. Continue on. So Saturdays and the weekends are commonly 2:30. Let's say 2:30 to 6:50. 6:50. That's the local time, Eastern Time. So schedules will be on the description and on the channel. Right on the link. Right on the link below. For now, we're going to talk with the meteorologist about the hurricane. See more. So present to you, meteorologist Lois Carrillo. That's me, right here. So let's talk about the hurricane right for focus. We're focused on the potential track for impact along the Pacific Ocean. But I think it's not going to do that much to Cabo San Lucas. It's probably if there's moist to Cabo San Lucas, there might be a chance of precipitation along the way. So if there might be a system that pulls some of the moist from the hurricane or tropical storm, depending on the track wind speed. So if it's going down, there might be a tropical storm or whatever. That will bring up the moist to the northwest. So the northwest gotta watch that. So see more likely to be strengthened tomorrow. Okay? So I want all the Pacifics to listen to this. Seymour won't be hitting the Hawaii. It won't be hitting the Hawaii. but it is still around the Mexico border, but it's not going to impact or make landfall in Mexico or Southwest Mexico. But there's going to be coastal flooding for that area by the time the hurricane strengthens to a category 3 major hurricane. And this goes more than category 3 or 4, or at least a 4 to 5. We'll go into storm alert coverage, okay? Which is extended. So, it's 49 past the hour. 49 past the hour, we can go on to. So, if you want to check the projected track for Seymour, go to the National Hurricane Center official site. That will be on the link. If you can't spell it. So let's talk about the winds of Seymour. Probably in the center of the hurricane, there's gonna be sustained winds of 100 miles per hour. So you have to be careful while sailing around the hurricane. Hurricane hunters are going inside the hurricane to inform the meteorologist and me, of course. So honestly, they're going to, if they find the pressure higher or lower than that, they'll say it to us. It's 50 past the hour, almost to 9 o'clock. But more updates will be on the National Hurricane Center official site. That will be on the link below. Schedules for the coverage, link below on my channel description. If you can't find it, link below. You can find it. So, if the link doesn't work, send a message on the comment below on the comment section if there's a bug or glitch I need to fix. So before we go out and talk about the jet stream that's on the northeast. We just want to say, if it floods, turn around, don't drown. On the road. So if it's flooded on the road, turn around, don't drown. I think us meteorologists said that more than twice already. Yep, it's an important thing to do. Turn around, don't drown. So if you don't do that, you probably might end up like when Katrina happened in 2005. That was a pretty major hurricane that hit the Gulf of Mexico. So let's go on and talk about the jet stream. Coming up. Okay, we're now back to coverage on this. There's a jet stream right over there on the northeast, covering most of Maine, upstate New York, probably New York. It's covered the Long Island area too, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, including Vermont and New Hampshire. Last time we saw Mount Washington high at 100. Let me say that. Let me say that again. 100 miles per hour winds. I jumped out of my seat seeing that amount. 55 past the hour. So before we go shut off, so it's covered most of Michigan and until Ontario in some of the Quebec. Some Canadians will see some precipitation over time. So we'll keep an eye on Seymour coming up tomorrow. And the same time we always do for the weekdays. Have a nice and wonderful night, residents.